Welcome to Driving TV for another video. I hope you are well. In this video, I will be sharing road signs in the UK. Now, this video is not all about giving you all the signs in the UK, but it is about giving you the basic principles of signs, the basic meaning for you to understand signs. Now, in the UK, we have different shapes giving you different signs with different meanings. In this video, I will be sharing for you to understand the shapes and the meanings of those shapes giving you different types of signs. So by the end of this video, you should have the full understanding of signage in the UK. But I will be sharing some signs which we face on our daily day-to-day lives, which are similar in look, but it has different meanings. So I will be sharing some of that, but I highly recommend for all the learners or any drivers to have the book which gives you all the signs in the UK. By the end of the video, I will recommend few books for you to pick up from any good bookstore. But for now, let's start the lesson. Also, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. So let's start the lesson. Okay, so firstly, let's talk about the signing systems in the UK. Now we have circle, triangle, and a rectangular. Circle gives orders, triangle gives warnings, and rectangular gives you informations and direction. On the circle, we have two types. One of them is red circle or red ring, and one of them is blue circle. Red rings gives you orders which you must not do, and blue circle gives you orders which you must do. So red one you must not do, and the blue one which you must do. On the rectangular, we have three different types. One of them is blue, which gives you the information or direction in the motorways. Green gives you direction on the primary routes or A routes, and white gives you direction on the non-primary routes, which means basically on the local roads gives you the information. Green is for A roads, and blue is for information or direction in the motorway. There are two exceptions, which is a stop sign and a give way sign. Stop, which is a octagon shape, and give way, which is a triangle upside down. As you can see here, the warning one, the pointing up, and the give way is pointing down, the upside down. If you are learning and you need help on learning and passing the driving test, don't forget to take the advantage of our online course. The course gives everything a learner needs to learn to drive and to pass the driving test. It has everything a learner needs. I will leave a link on the description for you to have a look. Have a look and see and read, and if you like it, you could always join the course. And two exceptions you will find at the end of the road, which is stop sign at the end of the road and a give way at the end of the road. You will find those two. These are the two exceptions, so look out for those two at the end of the road. Stop sign, you must stop. Give way, you give way oncoming traffic on the main road. Okay, so let's look at some signs that we come across when we are driving. All these are warning signs. Remember, the triangle are warning signs. It's telling you that these are coming up. This one is a crossroad. It's telling you that there is a crossroad coming up. This one is a road narrows on your right. This one is a road narrows on both sides. This one, there is a bend on your right and there is a road joining on your left. This one, it is telling you that the dual carriageway ends. Now between this one and this one, both look similar, so don't get confused. This one is dual carriageway ends, and this one is road narrows on both sides. This one telling you that the traffic light is not in use. This one is telling you that roundabouts is ahead. This one is telling you uneven road is coming up. This one is telling you that there is a road joining on your left. This one is telling you that there is a road joining on your left and on your right. Some more here, warning signs. It's again triangle, which means it's a warning. This one is telling you that wild animals could be about. Icy road. This one is telling you that there is probably a bend, and there is a sharp bend towards left. If it's the other way, it will be towards right. In this case, if you have this sign, it's telling you that there is a bend towards left and it's going to be sharp bend. So if you get one of them, that's what it means. Now let's look at some circle ones, which is giving you orders what you must not do. And as you can see here, it's telling you that no motor vehicles allowed. It's telling you not to. This one is telling you no overtaking. This one is telling you no right. This one is telling you no left. This one is telling you no U-turn. This one is telling you to give way to oncoming traffic. So these are the circle ones. It's telling you what you must not do. These are blue ones. The blue circle is giving you orders what you must do. So this one is telling you going ahead, and this one is telling you one way. Now these two looks similar, so don't get confused. This one is telling you going one-way street. This one is telling you going ahead. This one is telling you turn left. And this one is telling you keep left. Now don't get confused between this one and that one. This one is telling you turn left. And this one is telling you is down towards left, which is telling you that stay towards left or drive on the left hand side. Minimum speed is 30. Now this one is telling you that you must not drive less than 30 on this road. So the minimum speed on that road is 30. Here we have the signs. Like I said, if it's blue, that means that's a motorway, giving direction on the motorway, blue. And here we have green sign with a blue in between and white. So if you see one of them, green is because you are driving on a route, and from that route you have motorway coming up, and those white ones are the non-primary routes, which means local towns are there. So white is for local, blue is for motorway, and green is for A routes or primary routes. The other thing you need to know, when you see signs on brown signs, it's normally for tourist restaurants, attraction places coming up. So normally you will see for tourist or picnic sites or restaurants, it will tell you on brown signs. Somewhere here, this is hospital. So if you see one of them, it's for hospital. This is for roadworks. And sometimes when you see roadworks, you will have this kind of signs telling you that roads are closing. So in this case, the right 2 lanes are closing and the left 2 are open. It could be the other way around. So look out for those signs when you see roadworks, because if your lane is closed, you have to change lane and go to the other lane to carry on. Let's look at some signs on the road. It's all about thinking about signs when you are driving. If you are thinking about them, you will recognize them. If you don't think about them, you will not recognize them. So make sure you are thinking and looking for signs when you are driving. Now we have a blue circle sign coming up, which means it's telling us what we must do. In this case, it's telling us to stay well to the left. Here we have a red circle sign ordering us not to turn right. Here we have a triangle sign giving us a warning that this road narrows from both sides. Here we have maximum 40 Here we are entering a road which is maximum 30. Here no turning left. Now we have a warning sign, end of dual carriageway. Now we have no U-turn and school ahead, a warning sign. We are now coming up to a stop sign, so we must stop before we go. Here we have a sign telling us that there is a roadwork and our lane is closed, which means we have to change lane for us to go round. So we need to look at the top mirror, signal right, right blind spot, change lane, and keep moving forward. Here we are entering a 20 zone. Also, the left-hand side is one-way street, and the right-hand side we cannot enter because it's no entry. Now it's giving us a warning that it's not a one-way street anymore. It will be two-way street. Here we have a sign of non-primary route because it's in white, but it's telling us that we can go to a motorway which is in blue and in hospital which is in red. Here we have a sign of motorway on top and non-primary route below. Here we have a sign of a primary route. Anyway, I hope this video helps, and my advice to you would be to learn all the signs, and as you are driving, think about the signs and look for signs and obey them. I highly recommend for all the learners to have the following 3 books. Number 1, the highway code. Number 2, know your signs. And number 3, the driving manual. I highly recommend for you to have all those 3 books. It'll cost you no more than £20 for all 3, and you could pick up all 3 from any good bookstore, or you could order them from Amazon. I will leave a link below for you to order in Amazon. You could order them now on the description below. I'll leave a link for you to order. If you are learning and you need help on learning and passing the driving test, don't forget to take the advantage of our online course. The course gives everything a learner needs to learn to drive and to pass the driving test. It has everything a learner needs. I will leave a link on the description for you to have a look. Have a look and see and read, and if you like it, you could always join the course. Okay, that's it for today, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, please do give a thumbs up and do make a comment what you think of the video. And if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thank you for watching and hope to see you again. Thank you. Bye.